Whoop. So here's a little brew that I had, because I used to play this deck in Standard about like 2 seasons ago, and I had a lot of fun with it because it's kind of Storm-esque. It's like a mono-red burn deck that really takes advantage of having Virtue of Courage. Now, Virtue of Courage is a 2-mana instant for the adventure side to deal 2 damage to any target. Pretty okay rate. 5 mana, whenever a source you control deals combat damage to an opponent, you may exile that many cards from the top of your library, and you may play those cards this turn. So non-combat damage, non-combat damage. How much non-combat damage can we deal with one spell? Well, Bolt Wave is pretty good. 1 for 3. Burst Lightning, 1 for 2. Shock, 1 for 2. But Firebrand Archer and Coruscation Mage make it so all those have an additional 1 damage tacked onto them each time. And hopefully we'll be able to semi-storm off of whatever mono-red card we play, because we'll just hit the point where we deal 3 damage to them, and, you know, we're going to exile the top 3, cast, like, let's say, Coruscation Mage into a Bolt Wave, and then we'll deal 4, then exile the top 4, so on and so forth. It's a burn deck that cannot run out of card advantage. And we actually got a really cool card recently. In Grab the Prize, for 1 and a red as an additional cost to this spell, discard a card. Draw 2 cards, then if the discarding card wasn't a land card, deal 2 damage to each opponent. Why would that benefit us? Right, because with Virtue of Courage, now this becomes 2 mana, discard a card, and draw 2 cards. If the discarded card wasn't a land card, we are going to draw an additional 2 cards. This deck is crazy, so let's just get right into the deck tech, and I'm so excited to show this off because it's not fully my brainchild. I've seen base lists running around, but nobody's seen it this standard season, and I just want to catapult it in there. I want to see what it can do. We got Bolt Wave, Burst Lightning, 4 Monastery Swiftspear, 4 Monstrous Rage, 4 Shock, 4 Coruscation Mage, 4 Firebrand Archer, 4 Grab the Prize, 4 Lightning Strike, 3 Virtue of Courage, and 21 Mountains. Let's get into this because I'm just so excited to show off this deck. It's so fun! It's time to take Standard by storm. Mono Red Storm. Okay, we go first. We have Monastery Swiftspear into so many options. Yes, please. Okay, I'm excited for this one. Hopefully they don't scoop it up right after they see the Monastery, but, you know, somebody might. Not gonna judge. Really hope they don't. Okay, cool. We are maintaining good tempo here. You almost want to just keep these in hand, so I think I'm going to deal 2 to them. Because Mono Black doesn't have any way to deal with enchantments, so... You know what? Yeah, they got a cut down? That's okay. That's alright. Ooh, even better. Do I want to play it out, though? You know what? Let's get rid of Burst Lightning. Deal 2 to them. Another. Okay. So, 2 Virtue of Courages aren't as strong as the first Virtue of Courage, because you're still limited by how much mana you have. But it should still be pretty dang good. Okay. Firebrand Archer into a Firebrand Archer. Alright. If we hit a mountain this turn, we're rearing to go. This Virtue of Courage is actually going to come in handy, thankfully. Unstoppable Slasher. Cool, we actually fully do not lose to that, so that is nice. We'll just lose 3 life. Mine. Huh. Alright, let's Virtue of Courage that. Deal 2 to you. Cool, and then we'll have to just destroy that Unstoppable Slasher. That's fine. Lightning Strike will deal 2 damage to them and 3 to the Slasher. Mishra, claimed by Gix. Okay, so before they get to combat, we'll have to knock out the Slasher, and that should give us enough time to kind of hit our stride here. I'm fully okay with that. That's going to be fine. Hopefully we can get our land here and maybe cast our Virtue of Courage? Huh? Oh, okay. So, Virtue of Courage. We get the triggers. Alright, I'm pretty sure if we live through this turn, they are done for. That is so good here. They're gonna gain probably 1 or 2 life this turn. How much damage can we deal? That is the question. No blocks. None. No mine. Okay. What do you have? What do you have? Yeah, feed the swarm! Excuse me? Are attacking... Ugh. What does the other side do? Alright. Well, I mean, we can't do anything fun now, so I guess we'll just roast you alive, okay? Are you happy? There, I wanted a virtue of courage, okay? Good game. On to the next one. So crazy that they had Feed the Swarm, but they did deal 5 damage to themselves for 2 mana, so that's okay. You go first, and have a Virtue of Courage again, and a Monstrous Rage and Monastery Swift Spear to kind of get us into a comfy position. Yeah? I won't say no. Let's go. Hopefully we have to spend enough time dealing with this Monastery Swift Spear that they'll just kind of ignore Plan B going on over here. I do like Burn a lot as a deck, but it always feels like it just gets knocked in the teeth one time and just can't get back up. This list really feels like it just has so much staying power with all the BS going on. Okay, swing for 1, get him. Alright. Now, unless you have a kill spell here. Hopefully they don't take the Virtue of Courage here. Usually the golden rule of Magic is if you don't recognize a card, definitely take that card. Yeah, okay. Like, probably a good call to get rid of that. Alright. Well, it looks like we're back on Plan A. So, not as fun, but it'll do. Okay. And we will Monstrous Rage here. Sweet. Knock them down to 12. Right. They attack us, or, well, sorry, if they destroy our creature, we'll just Lightning Strike in response, get max value. Alright, forcing our hand over and over again, there you go. Down to 8. Alright, let's Bolt Wave them. Alright. Do you have any life gain to get past this? Alright, just depending on what I can top deck here, I should probably fire that off right now. Alright, nothing good, that's for sure. Do they have the one hit? Oh no, do they have the spell from Thunder Junction? Oh no! They definitely have... Oh, they don't. But they do have Unholy Annex, and that is pretty much the end of the game for us, because there's no way we can fight past that. Not if we top deck a land. Uh-oh. If we were able to top deck per se... No, not with 2 of them now. I had the math going for 1. For 2, yeah, there we go. Oh, knocked out, sweet. Oh. Alright, and here we go. Another Swift Spear start, and then we Firebrand Archer. You know what? We'll take it. We're going first. You always take first on turn. Alright, 1 damage. Chip in. Maybe grab the prize next turn. Ooh, Shock is gonna be nifty here. Get out. And swing for 2. Okay. We are matching the tempo now. Llanowar Realms, what do you keep doing? Get out of here. If we could top deck a Shock. No, we didn't, but... There's so much at 4 mana. It's worth it to get rid of that. Just have to. Oh my. Elves galore. What do you have going on over there? Yeah, if they have no significant play this turn, we definitely made the right call, so... There's plenty of 3 mana green things that... And that is definitely not one of them. Okay, let's... Let's Firebrand Archer here. And just pass. For 1 or more, +1 counters are put onto a non-Hydra creature. Okay. I can live with that. That's fine. Bite. Hey, they didn't kill the important thing. Sweet. Okay, let's grab the prize here. Hit them for 2. Honestly, getting a Virtue of Courage here would be pretty dang huge. Virtue of Courage in a land. But a shock will also have to do... You have an instant for sure. Gotta have something. You know what? If they trade it off, who cares? We have another one in hand. Oh, hexproof, you say? What if we roasted it? Yeah, there we go. Good plays. Good plays. Snakeskin Veil. Pretty dang strong. Keen-eyed Curator. That puts a little roadblock in front of us. Ooh, we get to do the offspring. Yeah. Get a baby otter. Yes, please. Alright, we will not attack. We got 2 fire. We got 4 things that hit for 1. We are rearing to go right now. We're looking fully okay. 4 or more card types among. Alright. So this is going to become a 7/7 with trample, but like also you can't attack or else I go sicko mode on you real quick. Yeah, alright. You have a 7/7 trample, Magic player. Now what do you do with a 7/7 trample? Make a food token. Right. It'll kind of help. You definitely needed that available to crack, but okay. Alright. So 1, 2, 3 will get through. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chat, we got there. And let's swing in. And shoot 2 at them. And volley. We just spent 2 mana to deal 7 in standard. That's so good. That's so good. On to the next one. We definitely have time for one more. There has to be. I will make it happen. I'll edit it. I don't care. Opponent goes first. We have a Monster Swift Spear, Monstrous Rage, Firebrand Archer. Alright. If we could get the Virtue of Courage, that'd be pretty cool. Oh my, stop with the elves, please. You know what? We'll erase ya. We'll fight ya. If they play nothing this turn, great. We'll just lightning strike it and everything will be okay. Yeah, so now we're definitely gonna lightning strike it because that represents 2 more damage onto them. Because they would definitely be closer to demon mana if they did have it. So let's just avoid that, you know? Let's just make sure that they never get to the point where they can breathe. Sounds good to me. Unholy Annex, you mistake of a card. Yup. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Swing in. Let's Monstrous Rage. Do some damage. Sweet. Firebrand Archer is going to be 4 damage with this. I think we... Oh, they'll have to tap that out. No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't dare. Uh-oh. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright. Math has been done. Oh, right, they go down to 5. Nothing matters. Everything is pointless. Let's just deal 2. Pump. Yep. Wow! Mono red! It will never fall out of the game! I love this so much. It is so funny just to... I love playing Control. I love mono black. I love me some Tempo and Soul and Pioneer. When I play Legacy, I go... Death and Taxes? That's what's still called, yeah. D&T. Slow grindy games all around. Not in standard, no siree. I want damage, and this delivers so well on that. So if you want a really quick game at your LGS, you know, standard night or whatever, pick up this Virtue of Courage deck. I'm sure to play it again in the next like coming weeks. I just really want to get that win where we storm off with Virtue of Courage. So stay tuned. I'm going to keep trying at it. Maybe I'll tune the deck a little bit, but Grab the Prize seems like a very, very strong addition to this deck list. It should come back. I think it should come back. Me. So therefore, it probably should. Have a good one.